I think at this point in the story, Boruto is on the path of forming his own world-saving team. And the crazy part about all of this is I don't think he's even noticed this at all, due to how busy he is with everything else, but he's definitely got some major help. So the team I'd say Boruto has put together himself is Kashin Koji, Ada, Sarada, Sumire, Shikamaru, Kawaki, and Mitsuki, all of them playing very specific roles that's very crucial in order for the world not to end. Starting off, we have Koji and Ada. Both are considered Singularity of Fate along with Boruto. Koji has 10 directions, which allows him to see possible paths to go down in which they will choose so they can put together a plan to stop the threats at hand and be prepared for what's to come. Ada has her Senrigan, which gives her the ability to spy on anything in the world in real time. This being extremely helpful because she's able to be another pair of eyes that can watch out for anything that's taking place elsewhere and report it to Boruto or Koji. And obviously in battle, she can watch Boruto's back if anything was to happen that he wasn't aware of. Next up is Shikamaru. At this point, Shikamaru has been risking his position of authority to help Boruto. He knows that omnipotence has changed his memories about Kawaki and Boruto. He's also aware that Naruto is still alive. Shikamaru has helped Boruto escape his interrogation due to knowing that he's important, and we know that it won't be the last time, that he helps him out in any sort of way that he can, especially with putting together some type of plan to stop the Shinju and prevent the destruction of the village. Followed by that, we have Sumire. She's going to be essential, not necessarily on the battlefield, but as far as helping to outsmart Amato. Amato has always been someone who's been holding some of his cards close to the vest. He's a guy who's not really trustworthy, but has made himself non-disposable to the village. However, one of the key things Amato does is underestimate his opposition, because he thinks his intellect is that much higher than everyone else's, so he kind of talks down to them in a way, particularly with Sumire. But that's what's going to be his downfall, because with characters that act the way Amato acts, he's going to make a crucial mistake in which Sumire is going to capitalize on, since she works with him quite a bit, and it'll help to finally stop Amato and take away any advantage that he has. Because even though he's not physically threatening, he's still a major potential threat should anything go wrong, especially if it involves his daughter. So that's what Sumire is needed for. We then have Mitsuki and Sarada. Those two in particular stated they wanted to be strong enough to help Boruto fight off Otsutsuki level threats. And so far in Two Blue Vortex, I'd say they pretty much accomplished that and still have more room to grow to get stronger. Boruto can't battle everyone on his own, so he's going to need strong teammates that's going to fight alongside with him and can handle certain enemy threats that regular shinobi may not be able to. And in certain cases, they can be the major defenses for the village if Boruto and Kawaki aren't there. So they're pretty much going to be second level in terms of power that they'll be able to carry their own weight, especially if or when the new Shinju or new enemies have armies, then I can see Mitsuki and Sarada being the leaders of taking them down. Last but not least is Kawaki. Him and Boruto's relationship right now is complicated, but they are still the duo to take down the main big bad enemies. Boruto knows that out of everyone, Kawaki is the only guy to pretty much match up with him in terms of power, which is why he seeked out his help in the first place to take down Jura. So it's pretty much going to be a Naruto and Sasuke type of situation where they have to be the two to stop the bigger threat at hand, and they very much need each other to accomplish that. Outside of that, I think there may be other things in plan for those two. Besides their big fight with each other, I wouldn't be surprised if there comes a point where Kawaki himself may need to go to Boruto next time around to get his help on something, which would be interesting to see. An honorable mention is Himawari. With her having the Nine Tails power and being a target to Jura at one point, it immediately catapulted her into being of great importance, and now that she's training to hone her powers, she'll no doubt be of amazing use in the future. So far, his team is looking good with the way he's going about it and how certain pieces just so happen to fall into place, whether it be intentional or not. It's been quite an impressive thing to watch. Now, that's all for today's video. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Take care and have a great day, people.